Got another video here, this time looking at the squat. Question that goes along with this video is sometimes when we do our working sets and from the video speed it seems to be okay and looks like a different RPE from what we're actually feeling. Does that mean that we should just ignore how we're feeling and continue to pile on the weights until it looks like it's the RPE that it's supposed to be at? No, and I kind of touched on this a little bit in the last video that you sent in, but I wanted to give it a little bit more of a dedicated video, I suppose. So what I would like you to do is when you do the set, I want you to rate your RPE. So this set you rated an 8.5. Now when you get done, if you look at the video and go, wow, that looked really easy, then maybe you should adjust that rating by a half a point, no more than a half a point. We want to predominantly rely on what you feel during the set. So if you rate this an 8.5 and then you look at this video and you go, wow, that looked easy, you might change it to an 8, but I wouldn't go any further than that. And as far as continuing the work, once you get within a half an RPE of where you need to be, that's close enough. If the work calls for you to train at a RPE 9 and you do this and it's an RPE 8.5, then that's close enough. You don't need to do another set. And conversely, there's the other side of it too. If you overshoot, if you overshoot by really any amount, a half a point, a full point more, then that's, obviously don't keep going. But that, I'm sure that goes without saying as well. Now with that said, looking at your squat here, again, it's a bit difficult to tell. I'm sure that your depth is fine, even though it's hard to tell from such a low front angle. That kind of 3/4 front angle that I mentioned in your deadlift video, that works well for pretty much any of the lifts. So I don't see anything that's like particularly worrisome. You're definitely within that 80% technique guideline that I talk about. So keep on building that strength up. If you've got any further questions on this, make sure to let me know.